Today we're doing another Skims haul. The package is always huge, but the items inside are actually quite small. Yes. Okay, why not start with the bangs? So the first item is going to be a pretty cool dress. Not directly the viral Skims dress, but still a pretty fitted and elegant dress, but also with quite a big show-off moment in the front. It's also in this beautiful, gorgeous color. Purple, blue, kindish color. It's something in between, honestly. They call it Tanzanite. And here it is. The rest of the dress looks like the typical normal viral Skims dress. It is really flexy and stretchy, so that's why I also think I can still wear it while being pregnant. I like the halter neck part. Those dresses usually give you quite a lot of shape because they already come in like a shaped version. Let's see how it actually looks though. I'm a little bit unsure about the pretty open front. Hopefully it's not going to be too much, but regardless, let's just try it. Okay, so if the dress was like that, a really big fan, but it is definitely too revealing for me. This is how it would look, kind of. Like, I'm wearing a neutral bra underneath. It is like really white as well. Like, if I leave it like that, you're going to show everyone everything. In general, because I'm a big fan of the Skims dresses, they just give you a really nice figure, even when you're pregnant. But yeah, the chest area here is just way out of my comfort zone. But yeah, in general, I think this would just need to be up higher. Something like that. Okay, yeah, definitely much better. I mean, now it's a little bit off here on the sides, but I think you can now imagine it a little bit better without being like too low. So I personally want to give this dress a 7 out of 10. But just so you know, the chest area just goes really down low. Now for the next item, we're actually trying out a set. This one in a pretty neutral color, in the color black. And it's also not a normal set, it's basically a sleeping set. So those two items better be comfortable because I definitely need something comfy for sleeping. So let's start with the pants. They seem to be quite normal black shorts. They are in the same fabric as the dress, which is interesting. Therefore are again really flexible. Also, it seems like they're going to be pretty high-waisted in general. And then the second half is a black top, which honestly to me looks quite like a normal black blouse. Fabric is definitely the big difference here, which makes it pretty comfortable and not like business-like. We also have real buttons in the front that you can open up and close. There's like this one tiny little pocket here. It's a more oversized look, and in general, like, this is again really flexible, and that's already the whole outfit. I know not too much color, but Skims is also more well known for like neutral colors, so let's try on the black set. Okay, so this is a really nice set. I mean, even pregnant, you can wear these pants. They are great. They are so comfortable as well, and also they have this strap that you can tie, but it's on the inside so you don't see it on the outside. I really like that. Then the top is also really nice and comfortable. It has a decent length, pretty comfortable and cozy set. Regardless if you're pregnant or not, there is so much room. On the other hand though, it's also not that special because honestly, it's just black. Neutral designs, nothing too crazy. So I think in total I want to give this one an 8 out of 10. It's still a good set, but it's also expensive and it's also not that big of a statement, so I think we're good with the 8. Okay, so now the next item, which is actually going to be the most expensive item of this whole haul. And it's also a onesie. I would also say it's mainly for like chilling around the house, because it's also one of these like really cozy onesies that you can buy. And this one is particularly special because it not just has a really cool pattern, but also a really pretty color. It's this nice cute pink, and the pattern is this houndstooth pattern. Honestly, it already feels like super fluffy and cozy. So this is definitely something you want to wear in winter and not in like the warmer seasons. The item in general, I mean, is quite big. It's a onesie. We have real pockets here in the front, which is pretty cool. And there's also this big zipper, and that is also in the front. So nothing in the back. It's not flared out or anything. It's still super flexible. I actually wish they had this one in like more colors, but I think they just had it in this pink one. I think this would also bang in so many multiple colors. But yeah, I'm still happy that I got it. I definitely want to try it out, see how warm it actually is going to be. It has a decent sized hood, and I mean, it's just so fluffy.
I love it.
Okay, this is for sure a dream for lounging around the house because it is so comfortable, so nice to the touch. I'm a real big fan. It is also pretty pricey though for something you just wear at home, because I wouldn't see myself wearing this on somewhere else than maybe a pajama party or really just for lounging around the house. Definitely not for going out or anything. At least for the money, you get rear pockets, you get a hoodie, you get a really nice cozy fabric. In total, I think I want to give this one an 8 out of 10. Let's also see how it looks with the hoodie. Okay, yeah, I mean, it is cute. Okay, now the next item is going to be another dress. Not the viral Skims dress, but still quite similar for sure in terms of the fabric. And yeah, the only difference to the viral one is actually that this one just doesn't have straps. And it's also this like very beautiful brownish color. If you take a look at it, it's really like earth tone. Not my usual type of brown that I would go for, because I'm more into like these deep and intense colors, and this is more like really into the neutral side. The whole dress, there isn't that much to it. It's like a long big strip. If you look closer, it actually does again come with a lot of shape already. And there's also this netting in the chest area, so I hope it does give you a little bit of support, or at least enough coverage so that nothing falls out and nothing is see-through. But with this color, I don't think that is going to be a problem. And yeah, I mean, Skims is just well known for the like really fitted dresses, so let's just try out another version of those. Okay, honestly, this just looks so much better than I thought it was going to look like. I just kind of thought if there are no straps, it's going to look in a way that there's something missing, but I honestly think it looks pretty cute without the straps, and it's holding so good to its position. Like where I put it, it's staying. It's still pretty flexible in that area, but also the netting inside here definitely does something and gives you quite some support. And the color in general is also pretty cute. I didn't really thought it was going to look that good on me because I'm just really more into these intense tones. But this one still looks pretty elegant and pretty. There's definitely enough fabric to cover everything up. And the shape it gives you, I mean, Skims definitely has something going on with that fabric. It always looks pretty snatching on your body. I'm a big fan. I think I want to give this one a 9 out of 10. It is really pretty. Still though also quite expensive for what it is, because in general it's just a straight piece of fabric. It looks pretty snatching. And for the last item, this is actually the only one that doesn't really include like a whole outfit, so it's just a top half, again in a pretty neutral color, but it also seemed really interesting and I kind of wanted to see how it looks on my skin tone. I don't know, is this even a color? Like, this is sand. How do they call this color? Stone. Okay, well that actually describes my skin color pretty good. I'm not sure what is lighter, me or the stone color, because I actually can't tell. This one was something I was like very curious about how it would actually look on me. It's a different fabric this time. It's not this ribbon strip. It feels a little bit more like swimsuit material. It's sadly also one of these like thong bags that I'm not the biggest fan to. I just prefer a little bit more coverage in some areas so that I just feel comfortable. It's also quite high neck, and the way it's made and everything honestly looks pretty good and comfortable, so let's try it on, see how it looks with my skin color. That might look actually pretty funny. And the last item. The color is nothing really that bothers me. I think it actually looks pretty interesting in combination with my skin tone. The main big thing that actually bothers me is the thong part, because it's just so uncomfortable. I'm not a big fan of it, and it's a little bit of a shame that most of their bodies are like thongs. The rest of the body looks pretty nice and also feels pretty nice. Like there is a lot of flexibility. I also like the zipper in the front. It's not bothering too much and it gives you quite a good shape, honestly. So in total, I want to give it an 8 out of 10. Also now don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and if you haven't had enough of Skims, then there are some more hauls you can take a look at.